Okay, now if you have some formula in one line, let me remove this part. For example, A equal to B plus C, and for example C equal to D, and for example let me write something, for example sine of x equal to, or sine of 2x equal to 2 sine of x plus cosine of x. If I run it, you can find out this formula, right? Now, if I want to change the distance between formula, of course this should be times instead of plus. 2 sine of x cosine of x. For example, I want to have some space between this formula and this formula, and some space between this formula and this formula. Is it possible? But not by pressing space, because I told you if I press space how many times that you want and you run the file, just one space is accepted and you cannot have more than one space between two formula. So what can we do? Here we can use some very special commands. As you know, in LaTeX all commands started with backslash, and you can see that for sine and cosine I use backslash sine and backslash cosine. This is correct. Remember that this is not correct. 2 sine of x, if you run this one, look at here, this is not correct. This is not sine of x. And also I can remove parentheses. So you can see sine of 2x equal to 2 sine of x cosine of x. This sign is not correct and this sign is correct. So I have to use backslash sine here. Now let me increase the distance between two formula. You can use, if you want a long distance, you can use backslash quad here. Or if you want more distance, backslash q quad here. And if you run the program, you run the file, you can find out that the distance will appear. This space is a quad, okay, is a quad. And this space is a double quad, q quad, okay? But if I need a space less than quad, it is possible. You can use, for example, let me rerun the file again and I decrease the distance. Okay, now if you put here, for example, backslash space, look at the output. This is backslash space, okay? Or for example here, if I put backslash comma, look at the output here, exactly here. Look a little more. Also you can use, for example, backslash semicolon, and you can have in fact another space here. It's a little less, okay? It's less than backslash b backslash blank and more than backslash comma, okay? So totally you can use some commands like backslash comma, backslash semicolon, backslash blank, backslash quad, backslash q quad for the space between formula. Okay, this is all. And also you can have some negative space, negative distance, in fact. For example, suppose that we have a very, in fact, long distance between two formula. For example, I want to decrease the distance between this equal sign and 2 of x. So here I can put backslash shift 1. Okay, and if I run it, you can see that this distance will be decrease. Look, decrease a little. Okay, but usually it's not very recommended to use in formula. It's not recommended at all. Don't use it. And also if you put, for example, more, look, you will see that the equal sign will be decrease the distance with sign of x, and they will be mixed, in fact. So totally I do not recommend to use this one. And also there is another way to change the distance between formula in a in fact a desired length that we want. You can use here h space star, and for example you can put 2 centimeter, and if you run, the distance between the first and the second formula will be exactly 2 centimeter. Okay, this is something like this. This is another way to increase more than, for example, q quad. Or also you can decrease, for example, minus 0.5 centimeter, and you will see that two formula may be merged into each other. Look, this is. So this is the ways for decrease and increase the space between the formula in a line. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and please wait for the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.